Okay, that's a little better. Here is Junie at her computer, and she is taking a survey because she's interested in winning a watch. At the moment, she's on question number 23 out of 50 possible questions. She's wondering to herself, how much longer do I have to take this survey, and is it worth it just to get a chance to win a watch? In this situation, Junie is wondering about the percent. How much of this survey have I completed? The 50 questions is the whole amount of questions on the survey, and the 23 represents the part that she has finished. So the most common question you might get about this situation would be, what percent of the survey has Junie completed? In this question, the percent is the unknown term, and we do know that the part of questions she's answered is 23, and the whole number of questions she has to answer is 50. Using the rules for solving a proportion, we can cross multiply 100 times 23 and then divide by 50 to arrive at the percent, which is 46%. So that is the first kind of problem. The next question is a little less commonly asked, but is, Junie has completed 46% of a 50-question survey. How many questions has she answered? In this problem, we have the percent. It's 46 out of 100. We have the whole amount of questions, but we're missing the part. To solve for the part, we're going to do 46 times 50 and divide by 100, and that will get us 23. She's answered 20 questions. The last type of question you might use a proportion to answer a percent problem question, or the last type of question you might get in any case, is one in which we ask you to work backwards using the percent and the part to figure out the original amount, or the whole, that the person started with. So in this case, we know the 46%. Junie has answered 46% of the survey. If she's answered 23 questions, how many are on the survey? So the whole, or original amount, is what is missing. Once again, we just use proportion to solve for the missing term. And we find that the whole amount originally is 50. I always choose to teach solving percent problems using proportions, because a proportion can work to help you solve each of these different types of questions. So it's kind of bomb-proof. I hope this explanation helps you and you solve many percent problems using proportions.